Milo, keep moving. We cannot stop. I think it's right behind us.
Move it, Chip! What do you think these little legs are doing right now? I'm gonna have muscle legs!
Okay, Milo, and hey, look, that's it. The Super Emerald. We actually found it.
I told you, Chip! Shiny green and oh so pretty! But I think that thing is after it as well!
Oh no, Milo! It's Shin Sonic. He's here. Quick, I'm gonna grab the emerald to the mine shaft. Shin Sonic cannot fit in there.
This is scary!
This is terrifying. Milo, he's coming after us.
Oh, which way do we go?
I don't know, Milo, but that was way too close. We need to protect the emerald, but not from in here. If Shin Sonic gets it, he will get even more power and the world won't be safe.
Yeah, good call, Chip, but I just have one question. What even is that thing? It looks like Sonic, but way creepier and scarier!
That's Shin Sonic, Milo. He's like Sonic, but twisted and obsessed with power. He's constantly evolving, growing stronger by consuming energy from others and the energy from this emerald.
So he wants the emerald to get even stronger?
Exactly, Milo. This emerald is pure energy. If Shin Sonic gets his hands on it, he will become unstoppable. That's why we need to protect it before he gets the power boost he's after.
Oh, how are we gonna do that, Chip?
Shin Sonic is on the hunt, and there is only one thing he wants: this emerald. To protect it, we're taking on a noob versus pro build challenge. Can we stop Shin Sonic, or will he seize the emerald and gain unstoppable power? Now remember, Milo, the only way to truly defeat Shin Sonic is by building the one thing as powerful as he is, himself.
My build's gonna be so epic! Shin Sonic's gonna run the other way just out of sheer respect and fear!
Nice try, Milo, but my build is going to be next level. I'm talking defenses, traps, and enough firepower to make Shin Sonic think twice before getting close. While you're over there setting up a snack shack, I'll be over here setting up a fortress that'll keep the emerald safe no matter what. And for now, we'll keep the emerald in here. I think it's a safe place to keep it between us for now.
Yeah, but little do you know, Shin Sonic is actually a snacking boy!
A snacking boy? Milo, what does that mean?
Pretty much means that the snacks are really gonna distract him and they're gonna be very effective for getting rid of him!
Milo, Shin Sonic is hungry, but he's hungry for energy and power. He steals people's energy by eating them. He's not hungry for a milkshake. You do realize that, right?
Yeah, I do realize that, except something that you don't realize is I actually kind of relate to Shin Sonic a little bit.
What? Milo, you cannot be relating to Shin Sonic. He's a giant evil monster.
Yeah, except one time I ate a lot of food and I became really hyper because I was a lot of sugar. And then I started breaking stuff, and that's kind of what happened to Shin Boy.
Milo, it is very different. That's called a sugar rush, and most people get those once or twice. What Shin Sonic is doing is nothing like that. He is evil, Milo. When Shin Sonic gets hungry, it is not fun for anybody. He actually destroys entire worlds. That's why we cannot let him destroy ours. Our world has the Super Emerald in it. If he gets the Super Emerald, he will be so powerful that every world will be destroyed.
Yeah, that situation would be pretty dire. Okay, I don't want him to get that emerald.
Yeah, me neither, Milo. Come on, I think your strategy might work, but not very well. You gotta think of a better one, like some actual defenses. I'm making a huge city skyline that will lure Shin Sonic to my build. Then once he gets lured to the city and he'll think there's a bunch of energy to destroy, he will actually realize he sees a giant statue of himself. He will freeze out of fear. Then at the last second, before he can run away, he will get absolutely destroyed by all my defenses. It's a pretty cool plan, and I know it's a little complicated, but I'm feeling very confident that it will work.
Yeah, but I got a question.
Oh, okay. What's your question, Milo?
Why does Shin Sonic be wearing those shoes?
The shoes? Milo, do you mean Sonic's shoes?
Yeah, he's wearing the boots on his feet and it looks silly.
Well, Milo, that's what Sonic used to wear. Shin Sonic literally used to be Sonic himself, but one day he started consuming a lot of energy. He kept eating things, and with everything he ate, he grew more powerful, faster, and bigger. He basically kept evolving, and I guess eventually he lost his mind, so he was never able to take off the shoes.
Do you mean like eating energy like eating electricity like the light bulbs?
No, Milo, light bulbs don't eat electricity, they just use them. Shin Sonic literally absorbs people's energy. It is actually crazy. It's something only seriously powerful villains have ever done. That means that Shin Sonic is not a good guy right now. He is an absolute force to be reckoned with, and okay, my skyscraper build is looking pretty good. I just need to add a couple little walls, then we can extend it really high. This is just the first of so many skyscrapers I'm going to be building right now. It needs to look like a real city if it's going to lure Shin Sonic out of hiding. Skyscraper 1 is looking really good, but now I'm going to get started on building skyscraper 2. I'm actually going to use mud bricks for this one. It won't end up looking like mud bricks soon. It'll actually look really cool, I think. We'll need to do stone in the middle and then mud bricks on the outside. Oh, hi Milo, what are you doing here?
There's a bit of a problem.
Oh no, is it Shin Sonic? Is he coming already?
No.
Oh, Milo, what's the problem then?
I thought you said we were meant to be building Shin Sonic. Why are you building the skyscrapers?
Well, Milo, I already explained this. The reason I'm building the skyscrapers is so that Shin Sonic thinks there's a city he can destroy. He's already destroyed most of the cities. This is one of the only ones left. This way, he'll come over to my city, thinking he'll be able to destroy it, and then boom, you'll see the giant replica of himself that I'm going to make. Then, once he's stunned, I'll get him with my weapons. It's all part of my plan.
Yeah, that's kind of smart except one thing. I can destroy your city.
What? Milo, don't destroy my city. It doesn't work if you break it and... Oh my goodness, your build looks insane.
Yeah, it's the real Shin Sonic. He's actually gonna cry when he be seeing us.
Yeah, because he's gonna be embarrassed that he thinks he looks like that. Milo, that's such a crazy build. Why is it square?
Oh, because that's the best shape that I know.
Oh my goodness, Milo, we really need to teach you more shapes.
Yeah, I guess so. That would be very helpful. I only know the square and the circle today.
What? Milo, you cycle the different shapes you know each day? What if tomorrow you only know triangles?
Oh gosh, that would be a scary day.
Yeah, it would be very scary because building triangles in Minecraft is literally impossible.
Well, I can build a triangle in Minecraft.
Really, Milo? I don't know. That sounds like a really big challenge. I don't know if you'd be able to do that.
I'm gonna prove it to you.
Oh, okay, Milo. Good luck building your triangle. My skyscraper is not exactly a triangle. I don't think any of them are, and there's no triangles in any of them either. Nor is there any triangles in Shin Sonic, so I don't need to build any triangles today.
I did it.
Wait, what? Milo, that's a square! Oh, wow. You really were not joking when you said you only know squares and circles today.
Yeah, it's actually a scary day, but I'll try and feel better later.
Okay, I really hope you manage to feel better later, Milo, because for now, we've got Shin Sonic to fight off. Skyscraper number 2 is looking even better than the first one. It's way taller, and now I think Skyscraper 3 is gonna get its time to shine.
Yeah.
What is it now, Milo?
I've been needing your help.
Uh-oh, what with?
Well, I'm just looking for a block, but I can't find the right one, and I'm thinking you can help me.
Okay, I think I can definitely help you, Milo. What block are you needing?
Well, I'm feeling like it's a block that's kind of like yellow and kind of pink and kind of brown, and it's gonna be for the Shin Sonic face, but what block do I use?
Kind of yellow and kind of pink and kind of brown. Wait a minute, all of these colors in the one block?
Yeah, and I need it to look like his face so that it's really realistic.
How is a block meant to look like his face? And wait a minute, are you talking about concrete?
No, it's kind of meant to be like this color and this color, and maybe a bit like this color.
Milo, that's not yellow and pink and brown. That's just a mix of the three colors. This is like a woody color.
Yeah, like that one.
Oh my goodness, Milo, you just picked 3 blocks that are the exact color you want. Why don't you just use these ones?
Oh, okay, thanks.
You're welcome, Milo. Wow, it is a good thing that I am also building a way to defend against Shin Sonic, because I have a feeling that if it was only you taking him on, Milo, we would not be doing so well, and the world might end from Shin Sonic getting that emerald.
I don't know what that means, but I'm just gonna agree with you anyway.
Yeah, that's probably part of why the world would end if I wasn't also helping. This is going really well, though. My build's looking cool, and I'm already making my 3rd skyscraper. Every single skyscraper I build will get taller and taller. I'm thinking of having around 5. That seems like the perfect number of skyscrapers to trick Shin Sonic into thinking this is a real city. I just hope that your Shin Sonic is not crazy looking enough to scare him off before he can even get close.
Yeah, no, he would definitely be getting scared off when he sees my build.
Yeah, but scared because it's actually terrifying or scared because it looks crazy?
I don't know, probably scared because it's very terrifying. I'm making it maximum scariness.
Milo, are you building Shin Sonic's mouth right now?
Yeah!
Why does it look like that? It looks like Homer Simpson.
No, it doesn't. I'm just gonna fix it later. Please don't judge me while I'm in my progress area.
Okay, Milo, I won't judge you. I'm just a little worried if your build looks like that, Shin Sonic might get even more powerful. He might laugh and then eat it all up. You basically will be giving him a free meal.
Oh, yeah, well, maybe he's hungry. Maybe that would fix all the problems.
Milo, I don't think giving Shin Sonic even more food is how we fix our problems. That's kind of how we got here in the first place, remember?
Do you think he'd be liking the sushi?
Yeah, probably, but Milo, again, we can't feed him sushi. If he eats too much, then he'll get even more powerful and we'll be toast.
What do you think of the looking now?
Let me check how it's looking, and Milo, this is the silliest Shin Sonic I've ever seen.
Did you just call it Chin Sonic? Lol.
Chin Sonic? No, I didn't call it Chin Sonic. He doesn't even have a chin.
Yeah, I know. That's why I didn't give him one.
What? Milo, what do you think his name is?
Chin Sonic?
Chin Sonic? No, Milo, it's Shin Sonic, not Chin Sonic.
Oh, I couldn't hear with your pronunciation.
Oh no, Milo, this is terrible. Have you been fighting Chin Sonic this entire time?
I think so.
Oh no, if you tried to warn anybody about him, they would all think that you're talking about a Sonic that looks like a Giga Chad with a giant chin.
Wow, Giga Chad Sonic is actually a good idea.
Yeah, if we had Giga Chad Sonic, I don't think we'd even need to be building defenses to stop Shin Sonic. Giga Chad Chin Sonic would be able to defeat him right away.
Yeah, that's right. Maybe I'm gonna give this Sonic a big chin because then he can defeat the other Sonic.
Oh, maybe, but Milo, please tell me you're building more defenses than just a big chin.
Yeah, I've been putting the spikes here and there.
Oh, okay, that's great, Milo. Are you gonna build huge giant ones?
No, just little ones.
What? Little ones? Milo, little ones will barely even scratch Shin Sonic. You gotta build giant ones that'll totally tear him apart.
I guess I can do that, but in my opinion, I've got a better strategy.
Okay, Milo, what's your better strategy?
Well, you're working at it.
Wait a minute, is this your better strategy?
Yeah, the Big Mouth Sonic.
Milo, I don't want to be mean, but this is the goofiest Sonic I've ever seen.
It's not goofy, it's scary. I'm actually starting to feel a little bit scared just building it.
Okay, Milo, I am scared of you building it, but not for the reason you want. I'm terrified that it is so silly and funny looking that the real Shin Sonic is gonna come right over laughing. He'll destroy it and gain all its power. Then he'll use its power to destroy my build.
Shin Sonic does not know how to laugh. He does not have any sense of humor.
Okay, I guess that is kind of true. Shin Sonic is kind of a boring guy. He does not laugh about anything. He lost his ability to laugh a long time ago, and since then, he's only gotten worse. Okay, skyscraper number 3 is almost done. I just need to place these final blocks on the big roof up here, and then I'll be ready to make the second last one. I've got a pretty cool idea for it, so it's gonna look real cool. And Milo, your build has a crazy party hat on.
It's not a party hat. It's actually the spike on his head.
Milo, when you said spikes, you did mean pointy sharp ones, right?
Yeah, I put them in his mouth.
Oh yeah, those are his teeth, but Milo, he looks like a clown.
No, he doesn't. I'm making him look like the real Shin Sonic. You don't even know it yet because, can I tell you something?
Oh, okay, what do you want to tell me, Milo?
Well, you know the Sonic movie from a couple years ago?
Yeah, I do remember that. That was so funny.
Yeah, they actually asked me to design the original character of Sonic, so I did, and it nearly got into the movie. But then everybody was complaining about it on the internet, so I changed it.
Wait a minute, I think I remembered that. Wasn't that the ugly Sonic meme?
It wasn't the ugly Sonic, it was my good Sonic.
Wait a minute, Milo, are you the one responsible for making ugly Sonic?
Well, if that's what you want to call it, then yes, but I don't think it was ugly. I thought it was goodly.
Yeah, I think you're definitely the expert on ugly Sonics.
Yeah, check it out. This guy's looking amazing.
Yeah, sure. Amazing is totally the word I would also use. Speaking of amazing, my city's almost done. Then I can get started on building an actual crazy amazing Sonic, and I think it might even terrify you, Milo.
Stupid city.
What? Milo, that's not the name of my city. It's Sonic City, duh.
I call it Stupid City to all my friends.
Wait a minute, but Milo, then people will actually think it's called Stupid City, and hold on. How many people have you called this thing Stupid City to?
Like 40 40.
40 people? Milo, if 40 people think I am building stupid city, they'll make fun of me for ages.
Ooh, Chip's grumpy. Maybe Chip's turning into Shin Chip.
Shin chip? Milo, that's not a thing. I cannot just eat energy crystals to gain power. That's Shin Sonic's thing. Turns out Sonic got a little crazy with eating the Sonic energy crystals, so he's gone insane now. Because I can't even eat the energy crystals, I'm guaranteed to never go insane.
Well, I'm gonna be a bit suspicious of you for a while. And also, I'm gonna give my Shin Sonic some knobbly knees.
Some knobbly knees? Milo, it's Shin Sonic, not Kneecap Sonic.
Well, it's Kneecap Sonic now. You should see this bro's knees.
Yeah, I'm looking at them. I can see them from a mile away. It makes him look so much older. Also, from a distance, his teeth kind of disappear, so he looks like Gummy Sonic.
That's funny. I like that name. Gummy Sonic. I'm gonna call Shin Sonic Gummy Sonic and make him angry.
Wait a minute. Milo, part of your plan is to make Shin Sonic even angrier?
Yeah, because Danny starts doing the silly things.
Milo, we do not need Shin Sonic to be doing silly things. Also, wait, what silly things are you talking about?
Well, he'll probably cry if I make fun of him, and then we can attack.
Milo, Shin Sonic doesn't cry. He only screams and attacks things. If you make him angry, then he'll just yell and run and attack you.
I just had a funny idea. Watch this.
Oh no, what am I looking at right now? And what's going on? Milo, I'm not seeing anything. And Milo, why is he crying?
Because he's such a silly boy. He's a loser.
Milo, don't make fun of him. Oh boy, now it just looks like you built an ugly Sonic that's crying because everyone's making fun of him.
Yeah, that's exactly what I built. I can't wait for the real Shin Sonic to be seeing this.
Oh no, Milo, I'm gonna need to step up my game and make the most insane Shin Sonic build that you have ever seen, just to counteract how crazy yours is looking. And done! These two skyscrapers are now fully completed, and I think I'm almost ready to get started on my Shin Sonic build himself. Whoa, Milo, did you hear that?
Wow, that's pretty crazy.
It was a Shin Sonic roaring. Oh no! He's in the distance in the forest. Look over there, Milo. Shin Sonic is getting closer. We've got to hurry up.
Hey there, buddy. Don't mind us. We're just two builders making some Shin Sonic replicas. Totally not panicking at all.
Milo, focus. We need to finish these builds or else we're toast.
I'm building as fast as my hands can go, Chip. I just gotta add the cookie dispenser and maybe a dance floor. That'll slow him down, right?
Milo, this isn't a party. We need defenses, not snacks.
Trust me, Chip. Nothing says stay away like a cookie-filled Shin Sonic.
I do not know why I even try with you. Now, in the middle of the city, I am going to be building my huge Shin Sonic build. I'm gonna need to grab some blue concrete for sure. I also will need red concrete, some white concrete, and definitely some black concrete too. These are gonna be my main colors for building Shin Sonic. Now, I'm gonna start with building the body. Shin Sonic's body is huge, way bigger than regular Sonic's is. That's because he's kinda consumed so much energy that he's basically a giant at this point. This is definitely the biggest Sonic has ever been. And wait a minute, speaking of Sonic, where are all his friends? I wonder what happened to Knuckles and Tails and everybody else that Sonic knows. What is it, Milo?
Just checking up on you.
Milo, are you spying on me and my Shin Sonic build?
I'm just looking at what you're doing, and it looks very similar to mine.
What? Milo, that's because we're building the same thing. And also, no, it doesn't. I've only built a blue square so far.
Yeah, well, I hope you're not going to build a dance floor, because that would be copycat.
You know what, Milo? I can make you a promise right here and right now that I am not building a dance floor in my Shin Sonic build.
What is that?
What? Milo, there's nothing loser about that. I don't need a dance floor to scare off Shin Sonic and defeat him. I need a weapons room. And I think you probably need a weapons room too. Besides, my Shin Sonic is going to be way bigger than yours as well. That's just gonna make it all the more terrifying.
That's better on the dance floor, but you better not kill the grass.
Well, on my side, we'll be doing absolute murder on Shin Sonic. And on your side, I guess you can have the dance floor.
Yeah, and I'm going to murder him on the dance floor.
What, Milo? Are you gonna do some sick moves that'll defeat him somehow?
Yeah, I'm finally going to do the gritty, and also I'm going to do dance Freddy.
Oh, Milo, what are you about to do? No, you dabbed!
Yeah, I dabbed than you.
Oh boy, this is bad. Now that I've built a pretty big Shin Sonic body, I think it's time for the most important part. We're going to be building Shin Sonic's insanely big mouth. It is really scary building it right now. It's kind of freaking me out just thinking about it. Shin Sonic is so big, and his mouth is pretty big too. I think it got even bigger the more he ate different things. That's why we've got to make ours gigantic. We're also going to make his nose shiny because for some reason, even though he's become a monster, his nose is still shiny just like a puppy. Except this is not a puppy you would want to be patting anytime soon. He is evil, and if he gets the chance, he will definitely eat you up.
What's up?
What is it, Milo?
I forgot to tell you something.
Oh, what did you forget to tell me?
I actually had a dream about Shin Sonic the other night, and I should have said something about it.
What? Milo, how would telling me about it have solved anything?
Well, maybe it was a prediction dream.
Prediction dream. Milo, do you have future predicting powers?
Yeah, I figured it out.
You figured out that you have future predicting powers, or you figured out Shin Sonic?
Did I have the future predicting powers?
What? Okay, Milo, can you predict the future? Are we gonna be able to defeat Shin Sonic?
No, but you're going to lose all your hair in 3 years.
Milo, that's not possible. There's no way. Okay, I think your future predicting powers are definitely faulty.
Actually, Jip Jip told me I had the powers.
Oh, Milo, you cannot trust what that snowman says. He lies all the time. His name should be Lai.
It's not very nice, Chip. I would never call him that.
I totally would call him that, and what I would call my build right now is terrifying and cool. It's looking perfect. Now I need to make the giant black void that is Shin Sonic's mouth. This void has eaten so many things. It is actually really sad. He's also eaten so many emeralds and so many chaos crystals as well. That is how he's gotten so much power. It's also part of why he turned evil. I even think he's more evil than Shadow the Hedgehog. Shin Sonic is bad enough that I'm pretty sure he is the reason we have no idea where Knuckles is, Milo. I do not think Knuckles is doing very well. If Shin Sonic has gotten this evil and this powerful, it means his friends weren't able to stop him, and that means he probably defeated them.
That's really sad. Knuckles was really funny.
Yeah, Knuckles was cool. I really liked that guy. He was my favorite.
Yeah, me too, but R.I.P. I guess.
Yeah, R.I.P. Rest in pieces, Shin Sonic, because that is what you're gonna be obliterated to.
Yeah, attack!
Yeah, except I'm actually gonna be attacking him with defenses, and you're gonna be attacking him with cookies and a dance floor.
Yeah, the good times.
Milo, you can't fight somebody with good times. You can only fight them with bad times. It's a little sad, but it is the only way that works. Luckily for me, I think Shin Sonic is gonna have some pretty bad times once he sees my build. Not because it's bad, it's actually really good, but the bad times will come from how terrified he's gonna be when he sees it. I am now building Shin Sonic's teeth. These teeth are gonna scare him so much. Right now, it's only gums, but yeah, I'll add the teeth just like this, and it's gonna make this build so much scarier. Shin Sonic has almost human-like teeth. It's so scary how human teeth can get so terrifying and big. If human teeth were just small and regular sized, Shin Sonic would be eating normal stuff like apples, but no, he's huge, so he has to eat people and crystals.
Wow, this is very scary for me.
What's scary for you, Milo?
Your Shin Sonic.
Hey, so you admit that my Shin Sonic is super terrifying, and because it's super terrifying, it's really good?
Yeah, but it's scary in a bad way.
What? Milo, what does scary in a bad way mean?
Like it's scary as in I'm gonna have nightmares of it.
Milo, didn't you say you already were having dreams about Shin Sonic? I feel like those would be nightmares already.
That's a good point, but I actually have a business proposition for you, Chip.
Oh, okay, Milo. What's the business proposition?
I'm thinking that we should sell the emeralds and be richly.
Milo, we are not selling the emerald that Shin Sonic is trying to get. You do realize what happens if we sell it, right?
Yeah, I get rich and I can buy a swimming pool for my friends.
But, Milo, your friends won't be alive anymore if Shin Sonic gets them. He's trying to destroy the world.
Yeah, but if I sell it, then he still doesn't get his hands on it, so it's a win-win.
Milo, he definitely will get his hands on it. We're the only people that know how to protect it. What if you sell it to somebody that leaves it out somewhere, and then Shin Sonic swoops in and steals it?
Well, that's a good point, except I'm annoyed that you're saying no to me, so I might sell it behind your back.
Okay, Milo, you cannot sell the crystal behind my back. Please. It needs to stay very safe and secure in that chest. Otherwise, we could be in a whole world of trouble.
Okay, I don't want to be in trouble, but I do want to be rich, so I'm gonna think of another way to
Okay, Milo, as long as it doesn't result in the world ending, you can think of any way to get rich you like.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna make Sonic's classic spikes. Of course, they look a little different to normal because Sonic isn't normally a giant monster. He's normally a really chill guy. That's why these spikes are gonna look a little different. They're pretty similar to the regular ones, but they're a lot bigger. Normal Sonic spikes are just like his hair. He's such a regular guy, although Shin Sonic is anything but a regular guy. I wish he was a regular guy. If only we could just turn him back or tell him no, it's not cool to eat people.
Yeah, but I don't think he understands our language.
Yeah, no, I don't think he understands any language anymore except roaring and being a crazy evil monster. Hey, do you reckon you could get one of your friends to be a crazy evil monster to try and talk to evil Shin Sonic?
Yeah, I could probably ask Firelight.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that would work, Milo. Good thinking.
Firelight brave and he's really evil.
Yeah, he is always destroying things, but you know what? I think he's probably not as evil as Shin Sonic. That guy is the worst.
I don't know. One time Firelight punched me.
Then, Milo, why are you still friends with Firelight?
Well, because everyone told me he was trying to do something called a fist bump, but I didn't really believe them. But also, I don't want to not be friends with Firelight just in case it was actually the fist bump.
Milo, he was definitely fist bumping you. It's not a punch. It's a cool thing. It's like a high five.
Well, it hit me in the face.
Wait a minute. He tried to fist bump your face?
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm telling everybody. Why he's a monster.
Okay, I guess that makes more sense, but Milo, a fist bump in the face is nothing compared to what Shin Sonic can do to you. Shin Sonic can literally eat you in a split second.
Well, I don't know. Shin Sonic hasn't punched me yet.
Yeah, Milo, that's because if he punched you, you'd instantly die. You wouldn't even have time to realize you'd been punched.
Okay, fine. I don't want that to happen. I admit it.
Yeah, me neither, Milo. Wow, this build is looking so much scarier than I ever thought it could. I'm gonna add another tooth here because you can never go wrong with adding more teeth to a Shin Sonic build. If you add more teeth, it'll just look more and more terrifying, which is kind of exactly what we want, really. Adding more teeth makes this guy look like a real monster. Whoa, yeah, he could definitely bite you if he wanted to. But now we need to make possibly the scariest part of Shin Sonic. It is his really creepy eyes. They are so beady and they look right into your soul. It's actually very terrifying. I do not want Shin Sonic to look at me at all. We've just got to make sure we build enough space to have them properly here. Okay, I'm thinking our plan is very good. Shin Sonic also has a really creepy dark area around his eyes. It's like they're sunken back into his head. It's pretty freaky, so we better make sure we create that look using tinted glass. Tinted glass actually blocks light from traveling through it. It's pretty scary, so if we use tinted glass here, we should be able to get it looking really similar. Okay, I think the real Shin Sonic is gonna be terrified of my Shin Sonic build. Probably almost as scared as we are of Shin Sonic himself. I can't believe we let ourselves get so afraid of this guy. I wish I realized a while ago that all it would have taken is us to band together and build things to defeat him. This is gonna be it, Milo. We're gonna save so many people from being eaten in the future by Shin Sonic. He won't be able to eat anybody once he's been defeated by us. I'm then gonna have an even darker layer on the inside of his eyes. This is going to make it look even creepier. Wow, I'm actually freaking out right now. Once I add the eyes, this thing is actually gonna be difficult to look at without being scared. Milo, your build is kind of goofy. I wouldn't be scared of it personally, but this build looking right into yours is gonna terrify you, so you should probably start getting prepared.
Yours is actually annoying me.
What? Milo, how is my build annoying you?
I don't know. He's just got a really bad vibe.
Yeah, Milo, Shin Sonic does have a really bad vibe. He's a scary guy. Having a bad vibe is kind of his whole thing.
Yeah, but I don't mean bad as in scary. I kind of mean bad as in like bad, like weirdo, annoying nerd.
What? Shin Sonic is not a nerd, Milo. He's an evil creature that's gonna destroy everything.
Your Shin Sonic looks like a nerd.
What? Milo, how does my Shin Sonic look like a nerd?
That's just the thought I had, okay?
Okay, Milo, probably not all thoughts are correct, but now one thought that is correct is adding the terrifying eyes will make Shin Sonic way scarier. It is time. I'm gonna add giant black voids above Shin Sonic's nose like this. Maybe I'll even push the eyes to the left because then I can add the white around them like this. Whoa, that eye is looking really, really freaky. Now it is time to add the other one. I think I'll make it perfectly symmetrical, so I'll add the eye right here. I'll remove this little block I accidentally placed down, and I'll place the black concrete. I cannot believe I'm making this. This feels like I'm summoning a crazy evil into the world just by building it, and Whoa, my Shin Sonic looks absolutely terrifying right now. Let's also grab some gray concrete just to make his eyes look a little shiny. It's gonna be really freaky seeing the glow in his eyes. It looks like he's looking through everything, trying to figure out who he can eat. Now that we've made Shin Sonic's terrifying face, I think it's time to make something else terrifying about Shin Sonic. We're going to make his arms. His arms are huge. They're kind of like a spider, honestly. That is why we are going to give him giant, freakish spider arms. Oh boy, these are gonna really scare me, so I hope I can deal with this in the right way. I do not want to get freaked out by my own build to the point that I stop building. Luckily, I'm a pretty tough guy, so I shouldn't be too scared. I also know that this build is not real, and it is not the actual Shin Sonic. This way, I can build it as terrifying as I like without getting myself scared. Okay, looking pretty good so far. Now we just need to make his hands. Now, his hands were still pretty normal looking when he became Shin Sonic, but they are on the end of spider legs, so there is something very scary about that. Let's give him his final fingers like this, then we'll just need to make Sonic's thumb on the back end, and hey, wait a minute. Now that I think about it, where did Shin Sonic even lose his gloves? He does not have gloves anymore because he kind of lost them, but he still has his shoes? You know what? I am actually not sure. I guess we'll find out when we make the rest of Shin Sonic. I think it could also be really terrifying if we have the other Shin Sonic leg moving forward. It's going to look like he is reaching out. Oh boy, I would not want to be in front of this thing. And oh look, there's the real Shin Sonic over there. Uh-oh, we better get going quickly. I do not want to find out what happens when Shin Sonic comes over here. He's eventually going to see this build, especially the bigger we make it. The bigger this build becomes, the more likely it is he notices it and comes over. That's why the more we build this thing, the quicker we've got to go. The risk gets greater every second. Now I'll end this second arm about here, and I'll start making his fingers reaching out. It's gonna look like he's trying to grab you when you're standing right in front of it. Hopefully that'll terrify the real Shin Sonic as well, and I'll give him his thumb just like this, because even Shin Sonic has a thumb. Now we'll build his final finger like this. Okay, looking very, very freaky actually. We've got to remember to build his legs too, and his little red boots. I don't know why he kept his boots out of everything, but I guess each to his own. Now I'm gonna build the red boot on the back like this. This red boot needs to be pretty similar to the actual Sonic red boot, otherwise it might look weird and Shin Sonic would pretty instantly recognize it. Clearly he really likes his shoes, otherwise he would have taken it off a while ago. That might be one of the things that Shin Sonic has remaining from Real Sonic. Real Sonic loved his shoes. He was really obsessed with them. I need to make the inside of Shin Sonic right now. Let me dig a hole in the front of Shin Sonic's mouth like this, then we'll be able to make a second set of teeth. That's because Shin Sonic really does have 2 pairs of teeth. It's actually insane. He reminds me of a shark like that because sharks also have 2 pairs of teeth, except sharks aren't giant evil monsters. I mean, don't get me wrong, sharks are not something you'd exactly want to bump into, but they're still nowhere near as bad as Shin Sonic. I think sharks get a bad rep. Shin Sonic, on the other hand, does not get a bad enough reputation. He is so evil. The only thing that we can possibly do to deal with Shin Sonic is destroy him. Luckily, I've got a great plan for how to do that, and it all involves building the perfect inside. Let's make the jaw here. I think we'll need to use some spikes, and the iron spikes are kind of the perfect one. Uh-oh, I hope this doesn't cause any tension. Milo?
Yes?
Is it okay if I use these iron spikes on the inside of my Shin Sonic mouth? I wasn't meaning to copy you. They're just the only spiky teeth block.
Okay, but you have to say some things first.
Oh, okay. What do I need to say?
First, you have to say that my Shin Sonic is better than yours.
What? But Milo, I would never say that.
Say it.
Okay, your Shin Sonic is so much better than mine.
Okay, that's good. Now you have to say that birdseeds are better than the cookies.
What? But I love cookies and... okay, bird seeds are better than cookies.
Good job. Now the last thing you have to say is that Milo is the goodest boy.
What? But I'm the goodest boy. Please don't make me say this last one.
If you don't say it, you can't use the spikies.
Okay, fine. Milo is the goodest boy.
Thanks.
Can I use the spikies now?
No.
What? Okay, Milo, I'm using the spikies. I'm making sure you keep up your end of the deal.
Fine, whatever. You can use them.
Hooray! Thanks, Milo! Yeah, I would be so mad if you made me say all that for nothing. Yeah, I definitely think I deserve to use the spikies now.
Yeah, you can use them, but just know that I'm always gonna think that you're a copycat.
Milo, I am not a copycat. I'm not even a copy dog or a copy hedgehog. I wish evil Shin Sonic would copy the normal Sonic the Hedgehog though. He was so much more chill. Hey, Milo, I think I've finished building the outside of my build now. I'm basically ready to start building the inside, which, I don't know if you know this, is gonna be even cooler and way better than the outside.
Well, finally! I've been building the inside for months!
What? Months? Milo, we've only been building this for like a couple minutes.
Wait, but aren't months and minutes the same thing?
No, Milo, they're very different. They only just start with the same letter.
Oh, maybe that's why nobody showed up to my birthday.
Milo, I did show up to your birthday. So many people showed up. You didn't show up.
Yeah, but the queen didn't show up, and I think it's because I told her because it was months away.
Milo, the queen did show up. She was there, and we all got photos and autographs. It was so cool.
Why don't I remember this?
Oh, that's because you weren't there for the party. You told everyone the wrong date and time, remember? So we all showed up at the wrong time, and I guess you were sleeping or something.
Wait, what? I missed my own birthday party?
Yeah, Milo, you gotta learn what months and minutes mean. Otherwise, you're just gonna keep getting confused and missing your own birthday party.
I just thought everybody hated me, and that's why they didn't show up.
Oh, Milo, that's really sad. Not everybody hates you. We all really like you. You're so cool.
Thanks, Chip. I'm feeling really good now.
Yeah, I hope you're feeling really good because you're not gonna be feeling so good once you see how epic the inside of my Sonic's gonna be.
Okay, buddy.
The number one thing we are going to need on the inside of our Shin Sonic build is some defenses, and I think the defenses work best when we start around Shin Sonic. This is going to be the first area that real Shin Sonic reaches, so we better add some defenses to the buildings. I say we grab some wolf spawn eggs and some bones. We are going to tame up a wolf army, and I have a feeling they will all be very angry at Shin Sonic. Shin Sonic doesn't just eat crystals and cities, he also eats everything in his path, and he is definitely catching some wolves in the forest right now. I'm gonna help all of these wolves get revenge on Shin Sonic. I don't think Shin Sonic is gonna be patting many dogs after this, because they're gonna bite his hands off. I'm putting the wolves on the outside just so that they can have a nice area to run around when we do defeat Shin Sonic, and also I think if we put them on the inside of our Shin Sonic build, they might accidentally trigger some really complicated machines, and I really do not want them blowing anything up. Now that we've added the wolves, I think we need to add down some iron golems, just like this, boom! I think these iron golems are gonna come in very handy. They're very tiny compared to Shin Sonic, but I think with enough of them, we should be able to get some real damage on Shin Sonic. It'll add up over time, and then eventually we will have taken Shin Sonic down, which is exactly what that evil monster deserves. How are your defenses going, Milo? Although, wait a minute, you're not building defenses, are you?
No, but I did build a safety room.
A safety room? Hey, that's not a bad idea at all, Milo. A safety room could really come in handy.
Yeah, I'm gonna put something like a potato cannon in there because I bet that Shin Sonic hates rotten potatoes.
Milo, Shin Sonic eats everything. He eats skyscrapers. He's gonna be able to eat a poison potato.
Oh, really? Well, I've got a question.
Oh, what's your question, Milo?
Is Shin Sonic a cat?
No, Milo. Why would Shin Sonic be a cat?
I don't know, he seems like a cat to me.
Milo, Sonic is very famously a hedgehog. His name is literally Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, but since he's Shin Sonic, I thought it might be a different situation.
No, he's definitely still a hedgehog, Milo. He did not become a cat as well as becoming evil.
Hey, why are there boys walking around everywhere out here?
Wait, boys? Where?
Yeah, look.
Wait, Milo, what do you mean?
Oh, look, it's out there everywhere.
Oh, Milo, are you talking about my Iron Golem army?
Yeah, I'm gonna get them.
Milo, what are you doing? They're gonna help us defeat Shin Sonic. Don't shoot potatoes at them.
Yeah, but he's on my side now, so I want him to leave.
Milo, I can't really lock these guys in. And besides, wouldn't them being over on your side help since they might help defeat Shin Sonic if he comes over here?
They're gonna mess with the good vibe in my build that I'm really constructing to get rid of that Shin boy.
Milo, the good vibes meaning the crying and the teeth?
Yeah.
Milo, neither of those are good vibes. Those are really scary, sad ones.
What do you know about vibes, Chip? Nothing.
Hey, I know lots about vibes, Milo, and keep your poison potatoes away from my Shin Sonic house.
Fine, I'll keep him away, but I'm gonna think about really mean things.
Oh, okay, as long as you just think them and don't say them, that's totally fine.
Yeah, good.
Now, I'm gonna make some sawmills. I'm actually gonna grab stone cutters as well. We're gonna have a super blade-filled field. These blades will actually be very sharp. They should hopefully damage Shin Sonic if he even tries to come close. Let's add some more blocks here just so that this area is very terrifying. These shouldn't damage us. People are actually immune to the saws, but if Shin Sonic tries to walk between the buildings, he will take so much damage that they might even defeat him all by themselves. Although, we do not want to get too far ahead of ourselves. So many people have tried to defeat Shin Sonic, and since Shin Sonic is still here, it seems like none of them were successful. Look at him, he's totally terrorizing the forest. Milo, I think Shin Sonic is staying far away, which means he has not noticed us yet, but he could notice us at any moment, and we need to be prepared.
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna do my next defensive.
What's your next defensive, Milo?
Lava holes.
Lava holes. Hey, that's actually not a bad idea at all. Good job, Milo.
Yeah, because he might step in it and it's gonna burn his foot.
Yeah, exactly. That's what lava holes are good for when you're fighting a giant evil Shin Sonic.
See? I'm a bit of a smart genius.
Yep, you're totally a smart genius. Now, I'm also somewhat of a smart genius myself, so inside the eyes, I think I'm going to hide some sneaky dispensers. They also make his eyes look really scary, whoa. And inside the dispensers, I think I might just put a little bit of a TNT launcher. Maybe not TNT, maybe even fireballs. Yeah, that'll show Shin Sonic what's up. He is not going to want to deal with these fireballs, that is for sure. Let's put some redstone down and activate some redstone repeaters, and of course, we need a lever too. This way we'll be able to look out and just check that the fireballs are really working. Let's make sure we link this dispenser up to the other dispenser too, which is, where is it? Hey, I can't find it, and oh, there it is. I almost lost it for a second. That was pretty scary. Now I've added another repeater down and put down this lever, and yes, I can hear the dispensers clicking. Now all that's left is to fly over around the side and fill these with fireballs. These will absolutely destroy Shin Sonic if he tries to come over here. They are the perfect height as well. Wow, our Shin Sonic is almost as scary as the real thing. Now that we've added the dispensers, I think we should probably add a way to check our surroundings for Shin Sonic, just to make sure he is not exactly approaching. I think we should add a TV room with a bunch of monitors and TVs and little ones, and as well as some security cameras. This way we can really keep track of where Shin Sonic is. We'll add the security cameras to the wall, and I'll also add some swivel ones. These cameras will move around just to make sure we're looking at every angle. Now on the wall, we're going to add down some TVs just to make sure we keep the wall looking really futuristic and fancy. It is very high tech inside here. That's the way we're gonna defeat Shin Sonic, with technology.
Oh, hey, look who it is, Chip.
Wait, Milo, who is it?
It's Met.
Wait, Met? Milo, what's Met doing here?
I don't know, but maybe he's trying to visit and hang out with me.
Milo, how do you know that's Met and not just a random chicken?
Because Met is clearly just chicken because he's funny.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. And why did he lay so many eggs?
That's just because he's trying to help me. I'm gonna use these eggs to throw at the bad guy.
Shin Sonic? But Milo, what if Shin Sonic just eats the eggs?
He's not gonna do that. He's gonna cry because he'll have Eggo on his face.
And wait a minute, with all this lava around, they're just gonna become scrambled eggs, Milo. I don't know if this is gonna help against Shin Sonic.
You're just jealous that Met didn't go on your side, aren't you?
I don't know, I'm kind of relieved. My side is very dangerous. I have saw blades, iron golems, and wolves. And not to mention, I'm only getting started on my defenses. I'm even making a security room to keep track of everything from inside of.
I'm trying to build Met a house.
Oh, how's that going, Milo?
Yeah, he keeps running away.
Oh, well, maybe if you build the house quick, he won't run away.
Okay, I did it.
Oh, good job, Milo. I am very impressed. I think this is gonna go quite well for you. Now, there is not exactly much use to a security room if we don't add some more security cameras around, so on some of the buildings, I'm just gonna place them down. This way, if Shin Sonic approaches secretly from the side, we'll be able to spot him no matter what direction he is coming from. We'll also have some cameras on the very back. Those are important too, because that's probably the sneakiest area Shin Sonic could arrive from. Look at him over there. He's eating the tree, Milo. He's basically deforesting. That's so mean.
He's so rude for that.
Yeah, he's very rude for that. Okay, I've now secretly placed down the cameras. Now, I think the security room is looking good. We also should probably have some turrets. These turrets should hang on the side of the buildings. That way, they're pretty hidden and they don't ruin the look of the Shin Sonic build, but they will still be able to help defeat Shin Sonic if he ever comes close. We can even have some on the floor, hidden where Shin Sonic's feet will be. That will be really powerful to defend against him. If these turrets can attack Shin Sonic in his weak spots, we'll have a way bigger chance of winning this thing. Now, I think we should probably make an inside room area. It's not exactly a house if you can't live inside it. That's why we're going to add a smooth quartz slab up here to the second level. On the inside, we'll just have regular old planks to separate this level from the next one because I really want it to feel kind of cozy on the inside. This is going to be where we try and survive from Shin Sonic, so I think it should probably feel very safe. We should also do a pretty nice spiral staircase because this is going to be a pretty prominent feature of this lower room. This spiral staircase is going to be very easy to see, so if it totally sucks, everybody will notice immediately. I'm not just trying to survive here, I'm also trying to enjoy this house. I don't want to live and survive in a house that sucks. Luckily, I don't think that's a worry. This house is looking really good, and this spiral staircase is looking real fancy.
Chip,
What is it, Milo?
I just had an idea.
Was it a good idea or kind of a bad one?
It's a really good idea.
Oh, okay, that's so exciting. What's your good idea?
What if I eat the emerald gem?
What? Milo, why would you eat the emerald gem? We're trying to keep it safe from Shin Sonic.
Maybe I would become so powerful that I could punch him.
But Milo, eating the emerald gems and the chaos crystals is what made Shin Sonic into, well, evil Shin Sonic. If you start eating the emerald, then you'll become evil too.
Maybe I can be Shin Milo and destroy Shin Sonic forever. I'm gonna eat it.
No, Milo, do not eat the emerald, please. We do not need a Shin Milo.
I'm gonna look at it.
Milo, you can look at it, but do not eat it, okay? Milo?
Okay, it didn't do anything.
Okay, perfect. I totally trust you and... Milo, where is the emerald?
I didn't do anything.
Milo! Okay, you can keep the emerald, but as long as you keep it safe and don't eat it, I'll let you have it for now.
Okay, I'll put it in my safety room.
Oh, perfect. Okay, great. I think as long as you have a safety room, it can be the perfect place for it. I don't have a safety room right now, so maybe it's even better that you have it.
Yeah, exactly. Milo's the good boy.
Yeah, I guess for today, you are the good boy, Milo. Now I'm gonna add some more blue concrete on the inside. This is going to be a combo room. It's not just going to be a bedroom or a living room. It's also going to be a kitchen, and inside, in this front area, I think it could also be the perfect area to have a vault. It's pretty well hidden. That's why if I place a door secretly in this wall, it should be basically invisible. We'll use blue concrete because, whoa, you literally cannot even tell there's a door there until I do this, and boom, suddenly this entire room becomes open. That's why on the inside, it's the perfect place for a secret vault. It's where I plan on keeping the emerald in case Milo ever loses it. Now on the inside, we'll need to make a bed area. I think we could totally make it Sonic themed. That way, if Sonic ever gets cured from being Shin Sonic, he'll be able to come back to normal and enjoy this room. Let's also grab a carpet, and I'm gonna make the carpet area designed like Sonic rings. Those used to be the things that Sonic loved the most before he became power hungry and evil and turned into Shin Sonic. Shin Sonic is such a bad guy. I miss the old Sonic so much. He was really cool. I wish he didn't turn evil. If real Shin Sonic was back, we'd probably be besties. I'm gonna add down some really cool and really fancy furniture right now. This furniture is going to be very cool looking. It's gonna be pretty modern and futuristic. Since real Sonic kind of likes that stuff, he likes shoes and modern futuristic designs. Let's also give real Sonic some chests, and not just any chests. We're obviously gonna give him royal chests. They are the same color as his Sonic rings. It's also the same color as the parts of Sonic's fur that's white, so I guess it matches there too. Let's also add blue concrete to the sides of these walls. Otherwise, you'd be able to see the weird gum color, and I do not want that. It basically is the same color as bubblegum, but it's also the same color as his teeth. teeth gum, which is really gross. Let's also grab some birch cabinets and some flower pots. Whoa, sunflowers look a lot like Sonic rings. Let's actually keep those. We'll also grab cornflowers because he's blue, and I'm gonna grab some item frames. That way we can frame the sunflowers on the wall to look like Sonic rings. Oh, that looks great. Now inside of here, we're gonna place down some birch cabinets and put some flower pots on them. The cornflower can go on this one, and then we'll make one over here too. Although, wait a minute, we've made the bedroom huge. We need to make sure we add other areas too. Let's grab some sofas, and we can actually put them over on this side. This can be the living room area. Oh yeah, I like this living room, although it definitely needs a TV. Let's grab a TV and put it right on the wall. This TV can even be playing a super cool, fun chicken channel. I don't really know what the chicken channel is, but I'm sure Sonic would love it. Now we're gonna add some chandeliers to the roof. That's because this room does need to be very fancy. Even though it's a hybrid room of a kitchen, bedroom, living room all in one, it still needs to look as cool as possible. Let's also add some more quartz over this bed like this. Then on the other side, we're going to make a kitchen. Let's grab some cool bamboo wood. This is a really similar color to the Sonic rings. It means it fits in really, really well. We'll put the sink over here and the oven over here. We'll also grab an oven range hood and just pop it over the top like this so that all the smoke gets vented away. Then we'll grab a bamboo kitchen cabinet and attach it to the ceiling, add a flower pot, and lastly, we just need to add some fridges. That's it for the kitchen area, but now we need to make the final room. This room is actually the vault room. It's pretty terrifying to realize that we need a vault room to stay safe, but it is exactly what we need to do. We're gonna grab some obsidian and some iron blocks. These blocks are really tough. They're going to be very hard for Shin Sonic to break through. It's gonna help keep the emerald safe if we have to keep it in our vault. I don't think Milo's vault will work very well, so I definitely think we need to build this as a huge last resort. If Milo's vault works, I'll be pretty surprised. I'll be pretty impressed too, but I really don't think it's gonna work. Here we'll put a chest inside so that we can keep the emeralds so safe. Wow, this is looking very good. I'm just gonna add some more iron bars to finalize the design. I'm gonna grab a ladder and put it up to the roof here. This way we can actually reach the lever. Whoa, Milo, did you hear that? He's getting closer. Way too close. We've got to finish these builds now.
Yeah, I heard! It sounds like he's really hungry! And I don't think he's hungry for cookies, Chip!
Focus, Milo. We can't be thinking about cookies. We need to put our defenses up now or we're done for.
Building! Come on, Shin Sonic, can't you wait like 5 more minutes? We're almost done here!
He must sense that the gem is with us. Hey, Milo, you're keeping the gem safe, right?
What? I don't have the gem. I thought you had it.
Milo, I thought I saw you take it. How did it go missing from the chest? Oh no, does Shin Sonic already have the gem? Is he coming to eat us just because he's that powerful now?
Well, I'm just kidding, Chip. I do have the gem, and it's very safety.
Oh, Milo, that almost scared me. We only have 1 minute left, though. We need to run.
At least I'm happy with how my build looks. It's very professional.
I just need to add the finishing touches and then I will be ready. I think one of the entrances to my Shin Sonic build can be near the back. We'll need to use a ladder to get over his legs, but I think this should be a pretty secure way of getting up. The ladder will be at the very back. This way, Shin Sonic will probably not be able to get in himself. Oh no! I need to add some more chests in here with some more storage. Okay, this chest is looking good. I'll add more blocks of iron to reinforce this place as well. I don't know if it's strong enough to last a Shin Sonic attack all on its own. Let's also put down 1 or 2 armor stands with full netherite armor on them. That way, no matter when Shin Sonic strikes, we can quickly defend ourselves. Alright, I'm just gonna add the finishing touches like a nice little shelf over here. I don't know why I'm adding a shelf right now. There are so many useful things I could be adding, but I think this looks perfect. Milo, I'm gonna come check on your build real quick. I want to make sure that it's up to scratch before Shin Sonic gets here.
It's very up to scratch, as you can see. This is my Shin Sonic. These are his legs, and these are his tears.
Wow, he's still crying. Your Shin Sonic must be a really sad guy.
Yeah, that's also how you get into the house.
Hey, that's pretty cool, Milo. Very creative and... Whoa, there are a lot of cookies in this room.
Yeah, this is the cookie room. He's really gonna want to eat the cookies.
Milo, why are there so many types of cookie? And Milo, this is a music disc.
Yeah, that's for the dance party. Are you ready for the dance party?
I guess I'm ready for the dance party and... Milo, Shin Sonic isn't gonna want to dance.
Yeah, join me, Chip. It's dancing time.
Milo, you're not dancing, you're just dabbing.
That's a dance move.
Okay, I'm pretty good at dancing too, but Milo, we don't have much time. You gotta show me the rest of your build before Shin Sonic gets here. And oh no, I can see him out of the corner of my eye.
Chip, come in here. This is the Sonic bedroom.
The Sonic bedroom, and whoa, this is crazy. Hey, I really like the emeralds you put here.
Yeah, that's to tempt him in here.
Okay, and once he's in here, what are you planning on doing?
Punch him.
Okay, Milo, you could punch him anywhere, and whoa, what's this room?
This is the safety room. Come inside.
Okay, I think I will, and hey, this is cool. Safety room. What is Safety?
That says safety.
Milo, that does not say safety, and hey, there are chests in here. Why is this one full of poisonous potatoes?
Because that's my defenses. This is my other defenses. And then here is the emerald.
Milo, these defenses are potatoes and eggs. Are you making defenses or an omelet?
Both.
Oh no, Milo, and the emerald. Oh yeah, the emerald is very good. I'm just gonna take this emerald right now. I need to bring it back to my build where it can actually be safe. Okay, Milo, I haven't touched anything, but is that your whole build?
That's my build. I really like it.
Milo, now that I've seen your build, I think it's only time for you to see mine, but oh no, Milo, Shin Sonic is here. I can't get to my build. We need to retreat.
I'm coming back up, Chip. This is really scary. Except, wait, is he breaking stuff?
I don't know what's going on. He's very powerful. We need to be very ready, Milo. Oh no, I hear him breaking things. What's going on?
I don't know, Chip. I'm really scared. What do we do?
I hear things breaking. Uh-oh, Milo, look, the dance floor is being shattered. Now we need to quickly grab defenses from the safety room. I'll grab the netherite sword.
Chip is destroying my walls.
Oh no, this is really bad. Milo, I told you you needed defenses, but wait a minute, try the potato cannon.
I'm trying.
Is it working, Milo?
That's not doing any damage.
Oh no, this is bad. This is really bad. Okay, you know what? I think now is the perfect time. While he's attacking your build, I need to run into mine.
Oh no, Chip, I don't know what to do.
Oh no, Milo, he's destroying your entire build. Just hold him off as long as you can. Milo, I actually think he might be able to destroy your build fully. You might even need to run to mine.
I just fell off my build because he ate my floors. I gotta run to your build.
Milo, he seems to be distracted eating your build. Come on, we gotta get up into mine, and we gotta do it quick. We do not have a lot of time before Shin Sonic finishes attacking your build and moves to get mine.
Oh no, Chip, I didn't know he was gonna be this powerful.
Milo, I've told you this all day. We've spent the whole time talking about how powerful he was gonna be.
What do we do?
Well, we're gonna need to suit up first. I'm gonna grab all this armor, and now I think we need to try out all my weapons and my defenses.
Okay, thank goodness you actually built some of that stuff.
Yeah, and oh no, Milo, he's making his way here. Luckily, the first defense I have is my wolves. Oh no, I think he just destroyed a bunch of them in an instant, and hey, he's exploding them! Oh no, my wolves, they're getting so hurt. All their tails are pointing down, which means they are taking so much damage, and oh no, he's eating my build. He's breaking the saws and they're not doing any damage.
Chip, he's actually destroying the skyscrapers.
Oh no, he's biting them. This is really bad. Milo, we need to move on to the next level of defense in my build.
Okay, let's go.
Oh no! Come on, we gotta move upstairs quickly. This is how we get to the next defense. Up here is how you get to the fire cannons.
The fire cannons? Oh man, these better work.
Yeah, they better work. Hey, Shin Sonic, feel the burn!
Wow, what did you do?
Well, Milo, I'm launching a bunch of fireballs and... Wait a minute, he's sneaking underneath them. He laid down on his side so that the fireballs would not hit him.
Wait, Chip, where is he going?
I'm not sure, actually. Why is he going around the side and... Oh no, he bit my Shin Sonic build's leg!
No, what do we do? Oh no, what if he gets the emeralds?
This is really bad. I thought he was retreating, but Milo, he might get the emerald. Hang on a second. Luckily, I managed to get it away from your build at the last second. I'm gonna put it inside the secret vault. I really hope this vault stays intact, but we're gonna need to do everything we can to save it.
You telling me you stole it?
Yes, Milo, I did, but ow, you can't poison me now. How am I gonna defeat Shin Sonic if I'm poisoned?
Well, I guess it's a good thing you did steal it, but I'm still mad at you.
Oh no, Milo, look, it is Shin Sonic. He's destroying so much of my build. This is our last option. We need to fight him hand to hand.
Let's go! I'm gonna try and shoot him with my flaming arrows.
Flaming arrows? Milo, how on earth is that gonna work? They're bouncing off of him.
I don't know, Chip. We gotta attack.
Oh no, he's trying to bite me, Milo. I need to destroy Shin Sonic by hand.
Wait, Chip, wait a second. He's doing something funny. It kind of looks like he's retreating.
Milo, retreating isn't enough. We need to defeat him once and for all.
Yeah, take this, you freak.
Yeah, you freak. Come on, come on. He's almost getting hit. This is really good, Milo. I'm getting some hits in.
He's finally taking damage.
Yes, this is perfect. We needed to do this a long time ago.
Yeah, are you kidding me? Take this, you freak. Get out of here.
Shin Sonic, get back here so I can defeat you. Yes, we managed to get Shin Sonic.
We did it, Chip. I'm so happy. Take that, you giant scary hedgehog. You messed with the wrong builders.
Milo, your build didn't really help protect the Emerald Gem at all.
Yeah, well, guess what? I have the Emerald Gem.
What? Milo, give it back.
Ah!
Milo!